Hi y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm April, and in today's video you're gonna find out what I found out that I have and kind of bring you up to speed of where I'm at right now. But before I do, if this is your first time, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you find this helpful to you or anybody else, please consider sharing it, subscribe, like, heart, share, all those fun things. Anyway, let's get started. So it was about the end of February, early March, and I noticed that I had an ache in my left chest area. And I didn't really think that much of it because I'm kind of a klutz and I'm always bumping into stuff. So I kind of blew it off and didn't really think that much about it. Well, it started getting bigger and it started causing me a little bit of pain. So with my insurance, I went ahead and called one of the doctors that's in my plan and made an appointment, but it was a month out. So that would have brought us to, I don't know, like maybe the end of February, then early March. Anyway, so went and saw that doctor, and he immediately gave me some referrals to a surgeon and to an oncologist. An oncologist? Wait, what? And so he suspected that it was breast cancer. So went ahead and made an appointment with the surgeon and only had to wait, I don't know, maybe a week or so, and tried to make an appointment with the oncologist, and they never did call me back. So I went in to see the surgeon, and he did a punch biopsy. I was terrified because anybody that knows me, I'm a huge pain weenie. No pain, no pain, no pain. So anyway, it was not bad at all. It was actually, I mean, if it's anything was good about it, you know, it wasn't painful. So anyway, then I left. Well, a week later, I had to go back and see my PCP that told me it was benign. And I looked at my sister and she looked at me and we looked at the doctor and we're like, okay. Well, my surgeon got the same information and they called me and said, you know, sometimes it's not deep enough with the punch biopsy, so we really want you to have a needle aspiration. So I had an appointment made, and it was actually the radiologist. And the guy walked in, oh, he was so sweet, but the guy walks in and I'm like, how old are you? Because he literally looked like he was 27, which he just must have really good genes or something. Anyway, so he went ahead and did that biopsy, which I was just terrified again. It was not bad. And then starts the whirlwind snowball of bam, 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 bam. It was going so fast. I didn't even have time to really process, you know, what was going on. So anyway, then I had two more, I had 2 mammograms, an MRI, and then I got a different oncologist than the ones that I was, the one that I was originally referred to, because they still hadn't called me back. So I go in and I see the doctor, and she's super sweet. Again, really, really young, but really sweet. And she proceeds to tell me that, you know, it is invasive ductal carcinoma. And so I'm going to start chemo, and I have to go and have a port put in, all within just like a week and a half. I mean, it was so fast. But she wouldn't start me on the chemo until I had an echogram, because it can weaken your heart muscles or whatever. So went in and did that, and then went and had my first chemotherapy, which I'll post a little video about that, because that was terrifying. that was absolutely terrifying. So now fast forward to having the first round of chemo. And I did ask her, you know, if I was going to lose my hair. And she told me, you're going to lose your hair. There was no ifs, ands, or buts. I mean, you're going to lose your hair. And that I'm still coming to terms with. I've only had one treatment, and all the things I've read and watched statistically wise, if it's going to happen, it's probably going to start happening, you know, with the second and third treatment. So I have to have 6 and over a 4-month period. And I'm not looking forward to it. The first round, I guess, other than just being terrified from the whole thing and still trying to process everything, I was okay. I went and stayed with my sister for a week. Really, really tired. I mean, I felt really good the same day, and even the day after I felt okay. But then I started not feeling very good, just really, really tired. Didn't have a whole lot of nausea, but I didn't really want to eat either. And my stomach was giving me troubles, if you know what I mean. So that was a little bit hard. You know, when nothing looks good or edible and people are trying to make you eat, and you know that you need to. Protein is, like, I hear, is the thing that you really need to pump up on with the chemotherapies. So, you know, my sister goes out and gets all this stuff with protein, and it just didn't look good. I mean, a lot of it didn't look good, and it's really hard to eat on command. But I did the best that I could do, and I stayed there for a week, and then I came home, and just me and my dogs, and I was okay. Been trying to make this video for God forever. And it was okay. Been sleeping quite a bit, and a lot of tummy troubles. I did muster up enough energy to go grocery shopping, and that wasn't very good, because I had a list and I had all the stuff that sounded good when I wrote the list, and then I got to the grocery store and nothing looked good. I didn't get half of what was on my list, because it just didn't look good. So basically I've been kind of living on soup, SpaghettiOs and meatballs, BLTs. I've been eating a lot of BLTs, which probably isn't good for you either, all the bacon, but I know it's protein. Yeah, that's, I've tried to eat some potatoes. Nothing looks good. Some people say that you get a funny taste, and I haven't gotten a funny taste. Nothing looks good. Things that I normally enjoy, it's like, ugh, I don't, no. And drinking a ton. And, you know, sleeping and being kind of bummed, because I've got a lot of stuff that I'm in the middle of doing. My place needs to be cleaned. I'm working on crafts, and I just don't want to. I want to just watch movies and sleep. So yeah, that's not very good. I did go out and get a bunch of vitamins though when I went to the grocery store, and I started taking them a couple days ago, and they haven't kicked in yet. Hope that they do. And yeah, that kind of just brings you up to what's going on right now. This week, today's June 1st, I think. So this week, on the 7th, I have to go in for blood work. What they're looking for, I don't know. And then that following Monday, I get to go to the therapy again. And yeah, it's getting hard. I'm still processing. I don't know. Who in their life ever thought that this would happen? Not me. I've already got a few medical issues, and this is just a major curveball that I wasn't expecting. I don't think anybody ever expects it, but you know, it is what it is, and it's bringing me closer to God. and mortality, and what things kind of really matter and what things kind of don't. So I'm still going through and processing all of that. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. I do have a few more videos that I've made. I just need to edit them and do a few things, and that's in between just not wanting to and then doing it. So anyway, thank you so much for watching the video. Again, please consider subscribing, and we'll do some unbagging of Temu hats that I bought for when I go bald. Ugh, Lord. Anyway, it was nice to see you. I'll talk to you later.